Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Thursday. Hope you guys are doing well this morning as you're joining us. We're glad that you're here and that you're tuning in via YouTube. And we've been able to have these Thursdays weekly for a while now, ever since the pandemic hit. And really, what it was just a time to remind us that there is a living water in Jesus, that there is a quench for our thirst, specifically right now in this season. And as I was just reflecting, this season amidst a lot of different seasons, this season, I think it's one of the easiest to just feel tired when you haven't been doing too much, right? Or you could feel like I've been resting more, but not as filled. That's kind of for me as personally. And I think one thing I've been realizing is that, man, this is a new type of living that could also bring in some fatigue. And I don't know if you're feeling anything similar to me. I woke up this morning. I was just tired this morning. I was like, man, I got rest last night. I don't know why I was so tired. But this has been an emotionally draining season. This has been a tiresome season. But I am grateful for the lessons that I've learned in this season. But today, I really just wanted to share a verse of encouragement. This is a verse that encourages me. And I hope this serves as a great reminder for all of us today as you continue through your week. Hope this verse just lifts you up. And this is coming out of Isaiah chapter 40. And Isaiah is trying to remind God's people of what God says. And he says in verse 28, do you not know? Have you not heard that the Lord is the everlasting God? And he says this kind of this questioning a few times. We see this do you not know question, or this have you not heard, almost like, look, do you guys not remember who God is? Do you not remember what he's done? Because I think he's saying this because at times when you're feeling off, you can actually forget all the great things that God has done. And Isaiah is saying, hey, don't you know? Like, haven't you heard? And he says that the Lord is the everlasting God. And how much of a reminder do we need that? God is a continual God, that he was here before this season. He's going to be here after this season. He's an everlasting God. He doesn't run out. He doesn't run dry, but he's continual, and his love is eternal. But he's an everlasting God. And I just wanted to kind of give that reminder as we continue reading this verse. It says, the creator of the ends of the earth. He will not grow tired or weary. In his understanding, no one can fathom. He gives strength to the weary and increases the power of the weak. Even youths grow tired and weary, and young men stumble and fall. But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. And I thought, like, how timely is just this verse. To me, is so encouraging just to hear. Why? I think the reminder is that we can find ourselves in these shoes. We can find ourselves tired or weary. I found myself tired and weary in this season. And it says that God will not grow tired and weary. Like, in this time, like, God is full of energy. He's not tired of hearing our prayers. He's not tired of just of working for us or of loving us or of hearing us. No, God, he hears us. He's with us, but he's full of energy, and he's ready to love his people. And so he doesn't grow tired. He doesn't grow weary. And it says that it's he who gives strength to the weary and increases the power of the weak. And I think it's so important that he's saying that it's God who gives this strength. because in times of low energy, in times of low strength, it's so easy to go to different avenues for that strength, or to increase ourselves in power. And but God gives this energy, this strength, this power that we just can't get from other places. And it says even youths grow weary, tired, right? Even people, even kids, or young people, or young men and women, fall tired. Um, and old men stumble and fall. But it says, those who hope in the Lord. And I just want to encourage that we would continue to keep our hope in the Lord, or renew that hope that we have in God during the season, through many ways. I think the most simplest way is understanding that it's God who gives us strength. And then it goes on and talks about how that we can soar on wings like eagles. And I just love that picture of an eagle flying through the sky. And we know how when an eagle flies, it turns its wings different directions to be able to cut through the wind or glide. And I love seeing an eagle just soar through the wind, because it just looks so effortless. Even when there are high speeds in winds, an eagle uses its wings, in the positioning of its wings, to propel it forward and to glide and to cut through the wind. It's one of the most powerful visuals. It's just an eagle flying through the wind. And, Isaiah is kind of giving us that picture, as we hope in God, that we would also soar like this eagle, that in the midst of wind and turbulence and all the things going around, all the hardship going around, that we would be able to soar. And so my encouragement this morning is just to put your hope in God. Do that through meditating on some scripture today. Do that through loving somebody else today, and not focusing on your own issues, your own problems, but looking outward to the needs of others. Do that through going to your Father in prayer, and seeking his wisdom and his understanding in prayer, and asking God today to be close to you and near you. And I just pray that today can just be another day that we continue to love God this week. We continue to thirst after God this week. Well, that's our Thirst Thursday for this morning. I wanted to be sweet, short, and encouraging, and I hope it was able to be just that.